this is MrNoDStudios, and welcome to Let's Play Unreal World RPG. So last time we left off, we died by that malicious bear. Oh, I'm a big boy now using big words. But yeah, last time we got mauled by a bear. And this time we're going to be a hunter magoolygook and my bagoolygook. So, we have a few javelins. We have a short bow that doesn't really seem to work. We have some smoked food that we're going to leave there. For later on, when we run out of food. And we found another squirrel. Also, because I am so stupid, another person has pointed out to me, yet again, another thing that you can do to help you find, like, rowan and alder trees. Which, you know, me being the dumb that I am, obviously I do not remember that. And where did my third javelin go? Okay, there's my third javelin. Anyways, so me being a dumb, I obviously didn't know that. And oh my god, this squirrel's never gonna get hit. Come on, will you just get hit? Stop playing around, you squirrel. Maybe I have to get a sufficient distance from it. Maybe throwing it at the closest range possible isn't the best. Ooh, can I throw a rock at it? You know, I'm gonna throw a rock at it. Throw a rock at the squirrel. Hang on. Oh. Throw the rock. Oh, I missed. You narrowly missed the squirrel. I think we need a small object like a rock. Maybe a rock is more effective. Oh wait! Oh! So the rock worked! Oh! We hit it with a rock. Oh, that's hysterical. I like that. Oh, that is absolutely hysterical. We couldn't hit it with the javelins, but we could hit it with the rock. Maybe the rock is a really good throwing weapon. I just don't know. Oh, landed right on it, but I missed. These javelins aren't really good throwing weapons. Really aren't. Maybe rocks are really good throwing weapons. I just don't know. Okay, so I believe this is like a mire area, right? So in mires, there usually is like the alder trees, if I'm correct. I think. Yes, right here. See, I smart boy, I do homework. I get grade A, all class. Okay, so we have to go to survival. No, we don't. We have to go to hide work. No, we don't. We have to go to timbercraft. Which one's timbercraft? Timbercraft. We have to peel bark from the tree. Now we're going to get about 3 of these. Because I do not want to come back here and get more. I'm probably going to have to spend the night here as well. So we get some of that roasted pike and nom. That is some good stuff. Oh, it's so good. We wake up. The forest looks so frightening, like we had a nightmare the night before. So that's gonna be frightening to us. I think I don't think javelins are really effective for throwing it at people. I just want to take a look at the other weapons that I can craft. I want to try to get something small because I'm pretty sure small stuff. Like, if I get a bunch of primitive stone knives, I don't know if I can enchant those with iron oath. But if I can, stone knives, they would actually be a really good throwing weapon because they're small. They're basically like rocks, but they do piercing damage. Or at least they think they do piercing damage instead of blunt damage. And I might make a few of those because those are also pretty useful. Now, while we're here, we're just going to stop and create a fire. We're gonna cook up some food. Now I'm gonna cook this fat as well. It's not nearly any food, really. As you can see, it's like 1/8 of my bar. It's not really a lot of food, but I don't need the fat anymore. I can use the bark for tanning. Ooh, and we've encountered a fox. If we actually get lucky enough to hit this thing. Oh no, it's ran away. Oh, I think I lost it. Where'd it go? Okay. Another thing I want to set up. some deadfall traps. That is another thing I want to set up. I want to set up some small deadfall traps right on top of this mountain right here, or right here. And then what I can do is I can drop a useless item. Let's say, that's not useless. I can get a useless item, just kind of drop it there, and then check every 2 days on the trap and see if anything actually came into it. Now we're getting a few tracks around our camp. I might decide to actually put like a trap over here, because there's tracks right there, and animals might come through here again. The roasted pike. That scroll did not last us a long time at all. Go ahead and drop 2 of those. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna need a club, and I'll go ahead and do this now while I have the chance. We're also, your hand out, what? An elk enters my view. Okay, so there's actually an elk in here, which I don't think traps actually do much towards. So we're gonna need that to later on processing the skins, because we need a workbench or work area. So we have to cure this for preservation, and then we'll begin tanning it. Did I have another hide? I don't think I had another hide. So we could take like a branch over there, drop it on. I'm actually gonna set up a few traps now. Set up a trap here. And let's see what we need for the trap. Trapping. Small deadfall trap. We need a tying equipment. We need branches too. Get some branches. And we need a stone, I believe it said. We need a stone. Put that up. Let's head back here. Now we need tying equipment. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Get 2 of those. No, there's actually an elk in our like base area. I don't know if I can trap that. And there someone goes messaging me on Facebook. Oh god. I hope this doesn't turn into something here. Let's drop the barks. Take the woolen trousers. I hope I can disassemble this trap later on, or at least use it later on, because I don't want to waste 2 cords. That would really suck for me. And I think I don't even have enough material to make 2 cords. What can we use cords out of? I think I can soak the branches. All right. If I'm correct here, I can cut down the branches, soak the branches, and then actually make those into cords. But this is actually going to take a few days to like soak them and everything, and actually get them made into, you know, stuffs. Get them made into cords. So I'm not exactly sure if this is the best thing to be doing right now, but heck, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways. So what we can do is soak the branches, and then we'll be able to make that into a primitive cord. Everything tied to. Yeah. See, so we'll need soaked branches for that. So utility articles. We'll soak the branches. We'll soak 5 of those. Oh. We got a fishing rod. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. We got a fishing rod. You know, I'm still going to go hunting for the sole reason that I'm actually going to need to hunt to get furs. I don't want to be left without furs this time, this playthrough. I do not want to be left without, you know, that. We're gonna get a lot of this going. We're gonna get a lot of these branches soaked. I want a lot of cords. Believe me, I want a lot of cords. We're getting a lot. We're gonna stock up on this. utility articles. Soak the branches, and we'll soak 5 of those. So yeah, there we go. So we'll get 10 primitive cord out of that, and we'll be able to use that for a number of different things. Now, do we have a shovel? We don't have a shovel. Next thing to do, chop down another tree. Oh, well, there's already a chopped tree over there. I could probably use that as well. We're ready to drop. We'll just sleep right out here. We don't need to sleep in our shelter. At least not for today. So we're going to have to do some fishing. Luckily, I am a bit skilled in fishing, so this shouldn't be too much of a pain. I already have fish. My fishing skill is 56. So I won't have any problem fishing. Definitely won't have any problem fishing. Okay, maybe I will have just a bit of a problem. Ah, there we go. There's all the fish. Now I'm gonna catch a lot of fish. I want a lot of fish. I want a lot of spare time to, be doing things. See, that's not nearly enough food. If I start to get to starving, I'm gonna stop and try to cook some of this. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna cut some more twigs off the tree and use those for fire as well, because I don't feel like chopping down a whole tree and wasting a tree like that. Now, branches can be used for really small, ineffective fires if you're just going to be cooking a really small amount of food, or if you just need to warm up really quickly in the winter and then get going. That's what cutting down branches and, like... Hey, I actually have an idea. Now, next time I get a house, or I might try this on one of my alternate saves, but, I want to see... if branches, like, you know how ashes, they still last like a fire when they're in a furnace. So, even though the fire's burned out, I'll still get the warmth from it, and I'll still get the light from it. Not as much light, but I'll still be getting light from it. Now, I want to see if I put branches into the furnace. Now, if you can tell me this, I have this idea. This is a brilliant idea. And if I just put 100 branches in there each time, and I have, like, a stockpile of, like, 3,000. That shouldn't be hard to get. That'll take me like a day or two. And just slowly use them. And then that 100 branches with the fire, like ash burnout, should last like a day or two, right? If you can tell me on that, I might have to go to one of my other worlds and try it on the furnace. But if you can tell me that, that'd be awesome. So anyways, we're going to have to can the skin. We're just gonna make it into a fur, not a leather. We probably should make it into a fur. We can use it for a little bit more things as a fur, but don't really matter to me. We'll move the rest of these branches down here with the other pile. 68 branches there. We'll head to bed because we are very tired. We wake up hungry. We're gonna have to do some more fishing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more fishing. And I'm still hearing that elk around here, so that is not gone if I want to try to kill that. The only problem I have with that is the meat used on it is going to be wasted. It's going to be absolutely, wasted. Any meat that, like, you kill on a big animal like that and you don't have a house to smoke or dry it in, that food's going to be wasted. And I hate wasting food. I could probably live off of it spoiled, but, I'm gonna throw up like crazy doing that. And I don't think if they... I'm not sure, because I haven't eaten spoiled meat in a while in this game. But if you actually like eat spoiled meat, you'll throw up and then you'll actually gain hunger or you'll lose nutrition. I'm not sure if that's been added yet. But that would also be another thing to add. I'm a bit tired. We'll take some nappers. And we'll wake up. Some more purge. Sure, some more of that. Okay. We'll use that for fire. Just because. So yeah, now we're fishing. Even though I said I was going to be a hunter and only hunting for food. But anyways, now we have four pikes. That's actually going to last a long time. It's going to last a long time, believe it or not. That is a lot of meals. Bark. There we go. A few hours. I'll go ahead and keep the bark on me because I'm going to need to use that for later anyways. And I'll take this tree trunk over here. And we're going to split this one into blocks. Oh, and the elk comes into my view yet again. This thing is going to completely annoy the heck out of me. I can already tell. Oh, we'll just keep a spare tree trunk there. Yeah. Now, it's not in utility articles. It's in lumber. No, it's not in lumber either. Which one is it? Utility articles? A wooden shovel. Yes, it is. So we'll go ahead and make a wooden shovel because we're gonna make a cellar. I want to put that smoked meat into a cellar because it'll last twice as long in the actual cellar. And I'm probably not going to be eating that smoked meat for quite a long time. As I said, I like preserved meat. It's gonna stay there a while for me. So what do we actually? Let's see what we actually need. So we need six slender tree trunks. That's easy. Just go over here. We already have 5. More than, or well, 1 less than we actually need. So we'll just haul this up here. We're gonna build the cellar right goozly cooking here. Now, what is the next thing that we're going to need? We're going to need 6 boards. We have 6 boards. We move 6 of those right up here. Okay. We actually need 1 more slender tree trunk, so chop down another tree. Okay, now we're gonna need to go to the mountains. Take 2 of those, and that'll make 6 in that pile. So I'll just push these over right here for firewood pile or whatever. Or maybe I should move them up here with the rest of my lumber. Okay. Now we'll gather these stones in late morning. As well as 10 2-hour hide working. Okay. Now. Where are these? Okay. Weapons. Club. I'm going to need a club for beating things into leather. Yes, you need a club to beat things. Multiple things, actually. As you can tell, I like to eat things, and he's in the ocean. An elk swimming in the ocean. Yes. Okay. What was it that was... Oh, yeah. I was gonna go to the mountains and find some stones. So, we'll go ahead and find 10 stones. I don't even think we need 10. I think we have a few at the base, but... you know what? I'm gonna find 10 anyways. And that should just be about what I can carry. I think you can carry 10 if you're not carrying a heavy load. 9. Oh, no. I can't carry 10. Nah, it's alright. We'll come back. No big deal. And there's the elk again. Should probably get out my bow or something and try to shoot it. I think I might do that, yeah. Once I get all these stones, I'm gonna actually try that. I think that's the smartest idea I've had all day. So, once I build my shelter, I'm actually gonna do it now. Let's go get my bow. Now, the arrows that I have aren't exactly efficient. So that might be a problem. Let's see where this bad boy is. Come in my camp again. He's got tracks going all the way over here. This boy just doesn't want to stay off my base. Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh, yes, it's a squirrel. Oh, I just shot my arrow! You know what? Okay. I'm throwing the knife at it. Because obviously, that's not gonna help. There we go. And we'll throw the hand axe at it. Oh, that's gonna bounce off the tree. Throw the hunting knife at it. Oh, we're gonna miss. You know what? Screw it. Equip the hand axe. Stab it in the face. Now let's see if we didn't actually mangle it. Yeah, it's slaughtered beyond use. Anyways. Now I'll actually just leave this to be spoiled. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm gonna leave this to be spoiled meat. And we'll build up a stockpile of spoiled meat very quickly. You'll soon learn. Especially when we're doing things like being a seasoned hunter. Then you start to really build up rotten meat. I want that for a couple of reasons. To, if I need to, round up a bunch of people to help me with things. I think I can actually hire people to, like, help me, hunt, or whatever. Or, probably a dog's best for that, right? I'm not exactly sure how AI dogs react to, like, you know, enemies. If they're really effective for it. So anyways, we got our first fur. Now that's like 25 pounds or something of fur. So yeah, it's not gonna do much. We need a lot of squirrels to even build like cat out of it. But anyways. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here, way down the mountains for just a little bit. So, you know, a good thing about living out this far in the wild is actually that a lot of animals are gonna wander onto my base. You'll begin to see that, and you're already seeing it. And here's the elk, like, stomping around constantly. What is he? I want to actually find him. I want to find him. I hope he didn't wander off. Oh, there he is. I think I have to go into the map and actually find him. Okay, well here's his tracks. Or maybe did he go this way? Oh, there's another track. These are a bit old tracks. These are really old tracks. Oh, he's moving straight up here. Is that what he's doing? I want to get that elk. I want to get him. I do. That's so much, like, stuff just sitting there. Okay. Anyways. Let's go get those two rocks right here. Because I don't think they actually, when you throw them at, like, squirrels and stuff, they don't puncture their fur. They just kind of hit them and knock them off the tree. So, let's go search for some squirrelies. And now we're going to have to use mountains a lot more in hunting. Since that... Ooh. Ooh. Can I get back to my base quick enough to get him? I want to get this guy. But I don't want to die in the process. I probably shouldn't be going for him. But I really, really want to. Is he still here? I don't think he's here. Oh, well, we found an animal. I don't think these things hide in trees either. Oh, can we get close? Oh, this thing's fast. We're probably not gonna hit it. Yeah, the thing's too fast. Oh, there's the elk. Nah, I can't kill it with the weapons that I have, though. Okay, this is kind of being a pain in the booty. I hope my base starts appearing here, because I can't really travel far without losing my place. Should probably grab my javelins as well, in case I need those. A bit more food. Oh, why am I hauling these? Pick those up, boy. So yeah, let's just do some hunting. You hear a squirrel barking to your south, and yes, we found a squirrel. It's gonna be an easy kill and easy fur. Or at least I'm hoping. Now I'm gonna use rocks on this, because I don't know, like, the rocks just seem very effective. I don't know if that was a one-time thing. Oh, no, they are really effective for killing squirrels. I find that... Oh! This... You would think that a rock would be good for hitting a squirrel. I guess it's because they're both really small. Oh my god, why did I just perform map maintenance? You like, I wouldn't think that it'd ever be useful for that, but it kind of really is. Like, rocks are so useful for killing squirrels. They're so useful. And another thing I need to make very quickly is I need to get 2 more. That's what I'm going to use this trunk for, is to make a rickety-rackety raft. So we'll just drop the fat there. I'm going to actually go down here and waste some wood. And waste wood, I mean, because this isn't a lot of food. This is like one really small perch. Probably wasted a lot of wood. I mean, waste that much. Anyways, we'll take that squirrel cut and we'll eat it. It's very tasty. We eat it all in one big bite. We don't even stop to take a drink. We just eat it. One big bite. So we'll head back up to our base. Our next mission. When those branches are done soaking, we're going to have some cords. We're going to use those cords to actually, like, make a raft out of these 3 tree trunks. So I can make a raft. Now I'm going to need to use a board and go to transport, make a paddle out of the board. You all remember doing this in the last, if you watched the last season. No, you all remember this. The long task of actually making a boat so we can get firewood before late winter. So, what was, oh yeah, right over here. Anyways, we have 10 soaked branches. So now we'll go to utility article. And we'll begin the, also another long process of making these into primitive cord. Now, I think this is actually a proficient way, instead of wasting all my clothes, of making... Oh, sorry. I completely forgot about this, too, in the last season. This would have saved me a tremendous amount of hemp work. Even though hemp is still pretty good for cords and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's a good trading item. Not entirely sure, though. We can also make that into clothes. You know, hemp is a lot more useful in terms of, like, different things, but anyways. So, let's go to transport. And we'll build a rickety raft. We'll use up the inferiors on the raft, because we don't exactly need the best raft. We just need something that's going to float. And we turn out with a decent raft. I think last time we had a bad raft or something like that. Okay, so, one thing I'm going to always keep on me, or probably always keep on me, I'm not going to now. But that paddle doesn't weigh a lot, so you can usually just keep it on you. Now, next thing, before nightfall, I want to head over here. Now I'm going to drop a rock on this location. Now that rock is going to stay there and let me know that there's a trap here. Now I do need to go gather around a stone again. Now we'll go to trapping and a small deadfall trap. We'll use those 2 tying equipment, and we'll make a deadfall trap. Now there's our trap. Get this friggin' wood out of the way, and we'll come back here in a few days, and we'll check that out and see if we got anything. So now we know. Oh, it actually makes a thing that there's a trap there. Okay. Oh, and the elk is stomping around in our base again. Yeah, I want to take care of that. I really want to just shoot it. Because that is so much meat. You guys don't understand. Well, if you've played this game, you probably do understand, but that is so much meat. Hang on, I'm going to do something really quick.
Hello.
Be right back, guys. And, sorry for that cut. Anyways. While I was off on that cut, I saw how much time that I have spent on this episode, and it's about reaching our time. Excuse me, oh my god. So, ooh, my gosh. My gosh. So I'll head back to the cabin, or the little shelter here. Oh my god. Why does this happen every time I come back? And, well, we'll take a nap. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this series, make sure you check out the playlist located right above right here. Also follow us on Facebook and other Bagoosley cooking websites to get our videos instantly updated to your feed. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. This is MrNoDStudios signing out. Bye bye.